The man who calmly walks away from explosions. The man who's also the reason for them. He's feared, respected, and lusted after. If you've ever wanted to be a badass you watch from the movies, these are the steps you're going to take to get that much closer. Number 1. Become a weapon. Ever heard of John Wick? If not, your mom must not allow you to watch rated R movies. Maybe next year, Timmy. For the rest of you, Keanu Reeves is a real-life badass. Despite his age, he's trained in various martial arts, is a precision marksman, and is well-versed in close-quarters combat. His calm composure also lends to his silent confidence. To be the badass you want to be, you have to have the skills to back it up. You need to train your mind and body to fight with anyone. You're to learn how to use a knife, a pistol, a rifle. You'll become a human Swiss Army knife. This takes dedication. You'll be worn out. Your lungs will be on fire. Your muscles will start seizing up. Your body will feel like it weighs a ton. Push through it, because that's the only way to make it. Number 2. Don't play for second. Which badass have you ever seen settle for second place in anything? It doesn't happen. You must strive for everything with unwavering confidence and determination. You'll get knocked down. You'll get back up. Bruised, battered, broken. You'll stand again. In the military, there's a saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Embrace your ego and accept nothing other than winning. If you can't win, then who can? Who deserves it more than you? If you aren't giving 110% of yourself, you won't achieve your goals. Number 3. Keep mental notes. Don't go anywhere ill-prepared. Bring everything you're going to need at all times. Paracord on your keychain, a pocket knife, a flashlight. Additionally, when you're dealing with others, people around you will constantly tell you about themselves, their wants, their fears, their strengths and weaknesses. Remember anything pertinent that can be potentially helpful later. That means the girl you're interested in has a favorite drink, a favorite flower. Your competition? A valid noticeable weakness. The information is there begging to be used. Don't be a Timmy who lives in his own world and has no societal or spatial awareness. Imagine if John Wick emulated Timmy, not only forgetting his car keys, but went to the wrong bad guy's address. Big L. Number 4. Actions have consequences. If anyone spites you or gets in your way, it's because they think they can get away with it with no repercussions. They're testing you, or they think you're weak. If someone presses you in this way, it's time to show them who's boss. This happens in all levels of life, in love, in war, and our daily lives. You know what they say, all's fair in love and war. You have to condition your mind and recognize when you need to act. Even if you lose in standing up for yourself, you'd be a bigger loser if you didn't. Timmy. Number 5. Become a leader. The most influential and badass characters in every show or movie have leadership qualities that extend beyond the norm. With the example of John Wick, he's a lone wolf. However, it's clear that any situation he arrives in where he's in a group, he becomes the one everyone else looks to for guidance. Showing yourself as someone who can be relied on in any situation is the mark of a badass. Number 6. Resist temptation. Money, women, food, Addiction and anything else that can stray you from the lifestyle should be considered a handicap. Your goal should be to break any mental restraints you have on yourself. Addicted to caffeine? You have to make the decision and say to yourself, no, I do not need caffeine, and I will not fold. A woman asking you to do something that is extremely inconvenient or would hurt your life in some way? Nobody, man or woman, is worth harming your progress or throwing your dignity away. Your body doesn't dictate your decisions. Your cravings can be controlled. Emotions bring failure. Logic and reasoning will be the difference in winning or losing. Number 7. Embrace discomfort. Imagine only ever choosing the foods you know you like. Never going somewhere you might not enjoy. Never talking to someone unless they engage with you first. Staying in your warm and fuzzy bubble within life. Unfortunately, many of the Timmies don't need to imagine this. The principle of embracing discomfort is to enable growth. It's been proven those who are willing to go through pain and discomfort will learn faster, be more fulfilled, be stronger as a person. Let go the idea that you need luxuries. They're only here for your amusement, much like Timmy. And finally, number 8. Never let them know your next move. This principle has been around since the dawn of men. Before Instagram, before MySpace, before the internet and social media, there was a great leader, a true badass of his time. I quote, "Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt." Sun Tzu, Art of War. Your goals, intentions, and thoughts are to be reserved for yourself. The moment you bring them to light, they can be picked apart, discouraged, demeaned. Instead of allowing this, ensure you analyze your plan, and when the time is right, move forward with haste and confidence. Follow these steps, sharpen your mind, and become the weapon that is respected and feared. My army welcomes the finest warriors. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment telling me a story of how you've been a badass. Lastly, control, dominate, conquer, and see you in the next one.